Guys, I don't think you understand how much fucking trouble we're in right now. We are at World War III's already started. We're using Ukraine to go to war with Russia. Like seriously, we're already at war with Russia using Ukraine. And now the 82nd Airborne got their deployment orders and they're fixing to be deployed to the Strait of Hormuz to take them over. Because they got to get the Strait of Hormuz open, guys. World War III, this is it. You need to get storable food, ammo, and prepare your family to have the lights off for a few months. You got to be able to feed your family. Look in your refrigerator. That's all you have if the lights go out. Protect your family, guys. This is it. It's only a matter of time before China gets involved. This is the war that ends all wars. This is it. They've been talking about it for a century. World War III is going to be so bad, we're going to beg for a global government with one world currency, one world religion, and one world government, guys. This is it. This is their plan. Good luck.
So my family think I'm crazy, and that's fine. I'm okay with that because I started officially today prepping for what may lie ahead. So we had like 11, mind you, 11 empty gallons and empty big Hawaiian punch jugs. I washed them all out real good and filled them with water. Took them outside and stuck them in the shed. Because yeah, I'm getting nervous. I am, and I'm headed to the store right now. I feel like I can spend about like $100 worth of non-perishables and they not really notice to really think I'm crazy. But yeah, I'm about to go get some rice, some beans, some peanut butter, some matches, some candles. Yeah, can openers, and a bunch of canned goods. I don't care. I am.
She gotta hide her preparation from her family out of fear of judgment. It's the women that are more locked in the knowing than the men these days. A lot of the men so lost, the women are paying attention and they're taking this seriously, like they should.
Don't let nobody make you feel like because you decided to prep your home and prepare your family for what could possibly come. Don't let them make you feel like you crazy. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're fear mongering, or don't let nobody make you feel like, oh, you living in fear, or oh, it's a joke, nothing will happen. Get your head up from out of the sand, because ain't nobody around here blind. You looking at what I'm looking at and we looking at the same thing. Baby, I don't think we going back to normal. Things are not going to get better, in my opinion. Just my opinion. My opinion don't matter to nobody. And
Nope, it's not going back to normal. Things won't get better. They will get worse from here.
at the end of the day, if nothing was to happen, thank you, Jesus. Hey, God, we give you praise for protecting us. Thank you for the extra protection and grace and mercy that you've given us. If you decide to prepare your home, good for you. If you take it in extra measures to get some non-perishables, get batteries, get power banks, or whatever it is that you think that you're going to need for something that could come, do it. Do it. And don't let nobody laugh at you or make you feel small because you decided to prepare.
Alright guys, I'm not trying to freak anybody out, but it's time to start. If you're not preparing for stuff, I know over the past years, people are like, prepare, but like the grocery store is about to change a lot. Gas prices are changing. If you can stock up on stuff, especially like canned food, fruits, vegetables. Things are going to be going through the roof. Groceries are already unaffordable as it is. But I mean, like, do you at least have like a week's worth of water, at least? Do you have like salt, water, sugar? You know, sugar and salt never expire, but you need these things to survive. You know, start getting like packaged things. Like, go and get the brands of rice and pasta that you like right now while those brands are available. Solar generators, power generators, stock up on fuel.
And you got to know how to use the generators. During a winter storm, people were using them wrong and hurting themselves, right? You got to know what you're doing too. You got to be trained. Survival is a skill. You ever watch those shows on like the Discovery Channel where they were naked in the wilderness, things like that? They had to figure out how to survive. It's a challenge. They had that show for a reason. Everyone doesn't have the knowledge.
First aid supplies, especially like ibuprofen and Band-Aids. And, you know, if you got extra antibiotics, keep those on hand. But I mean, make sure you have like a first aid kit in your car and in your house. You never know, like with things even going on, like in the power grid. I mean, we live in uncertain times, and we're absolutely so privileged to even live in the country that we do. If you're in the United States, it's a lot of bad things about it, but I mean, like, we're not susceptible to these situations. These other countries know how to survive. I mean, a power grid goes down here for more than a week. People are dead. People are freaking out. You know, make sure you got your ammo and all of your other stuff. Like, just prepare, like, little things. Anything that you can do, prepare. Because a lot of stuff is changing very quickly. And I want to see everybody safe. Get books that like teach you how to grow. If you got space for a garden. Learn how to process your own and source your own food. You know, get chickens, eggs, or like quail. You know what I mean? So it's just important to have these books, Amish books, survival books, not fucking tablet, Kindle stuff, like books. But I want to see everybody win. You know what I mean? Like, start bartering. Get right with your neighbors. Like, go say hi to your neighbors. Go to your bank and get a bunch of, like, at least some money out so you have small bills. Because if that goes down, like, where's your money? You know? Prepare. Just be aware. Be safe. I like to protect people. I like to protect my own people and myself. But I have a feeling that it could turn really ugly really fast. Out of nowhere. So, be good, be kind, and I hope everyone has a good day.
Yep, eventually it will go back to a barter system. You have to have something to barter with. Get you some gold and silver too, to hedge against inflation. As hyperinflation comes, there might come a point nobody even wants dollars. People won't even want them. No, I don't want your paper. Some people will only have money. Let that sink in.
Let's talk about something a lot of people aren't prepared for. Not just a blackout. What people actually do when it doesn't end for a long period of time. When the power first goes out, most people stay calm. Phones are out, candles come out, everyone assumes it's temporary. But what happens if it keeps going? Behavior changes fast. In Venezuela, when the grid went down, people didn't stick to a plan. Most started improvising. Water stopped, so people went outside. They started collecting water from everywhere they could. Rivers, broken pipes, anywhere they could find it. Food became a problem as well, not because there wasn't food at first, but because refrigeration failed. So people cooked pretty much everything perishable they could at once, or they lost it. Communication also broke down. No signal, no updates. People didn't know what was even happening. Or, even worse, how long it would last. Here's the part nobody seems to talk about. Normal routines disappeared. No work, no structure, no schedule. That's when things start to feel unstable. Same thing in Puerto Rico. After Hurricane Maria, a lot of areas didn't have power for months, not days, months.
And just so y'all know, last night a power outage hit California. Over 100,000 people have been left without power. I don't want y'all to just think this is happening outside the country. It's happening in the country as well.
People had to change how they lived completely. Cooking outside, storing water constantly. Basically adjusting daily life around having no power. This is the part a lot of people miss. It's not just survival, it's adaptation. Because when the power doesn't come back, you don't just wait it out. You start living a lot differently.
In the comment section below, drop the ways that you're preparing, you and your family, for a just-in-case event or for the end times. Whichever way you're looking at it. Share some ideas, things people should go out and get, etc.